Well, I did a big circle, no water. Everything is dried out. And so I'm gonna have to go down to that nasty place and get some water. Okay. Oh man, I do not want to do this. Oh, it just stinks. This is where the gravity filters don't work very well unless you've got some method to get this water into the actual dirty filter. Oh man, I was really hoping to find some different water than this. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I know what this is gonna taste like because I've done this before. But I don't think this type of nasty water. Pretty close though, but not as bad. I wish you guys could smell this. It's terrible. And it tastes like it smells. Oh man, that's terrible. After getting the water, I just busted it up to the hill as quickly as I could. That whole trip took me a lot longer than I anticipated. Maybe. Alright. No, it's just a deer. Might be that same buck I've been looking at. Or actually, you know what? This might be a little bit bigger. It's not very good footage because it's getting dark, but yeah, that's not the same one. That's a different one. Ah, he's going behind a pine. He's bigger, I think. I mean, I wish I was seeing elk, but to be quite honest with you, it's fun to see anything. Cooked dinner and ate that. It was a mountain house, so yeah, you can imagine what it tasted like with that water. It was interesting. But hey, this is the Poseidon by Dark Energy, or Dark Energy by whatever. I'm tired. But it has this flashlight on it, and honestly, I never thought. Generally, when they put flashlights on stuff like this, I'm like, really? I have flashlights. But guess what? The flashlight I had got turned on in my pocket, and I forgot my spare, so that's my flashlight. So it's actually coming in really handy. Love where they place it. It's because you can see plugging in your cords, charging the phone before I go to bed. Anyway, yeah, never thought I'd use that. It's morning time, and I got my first elk. There's a cow elk calling over there. And I've seen him, and I've seen him up close. And last year I got to draw my bow back, but as they were running by, I didn't want to shoot one. But of course they're running, so they're not mewing. So yeah, that's the first time I've actually heard a real mew while I've been out here, so pretty cool. One thing I'm not doing is trying to bill myself as this great hunter that knows what he's doing, because it's quite the opposite. I'm a late onset hunter. I've just been bitten. I think it's been a lot of fun. The sun now is just barely starting to come up over the mountains. Looks pretty red too with all the fires. I'm thinking that's probably the cow I spotted down here, a cow elk. Maybe she's made her way up here a little bit. At least it sounds like it's coming from over here. I just caught a couple of bull elk. I couldn't get those. But last year, I've answered my question about cattle and elk in the same area. Oh, they're in the same area, no question. But I caught those bull elk moving up. I tried to get the tripod up in time, but didn't. They weren't huge, but still, that's fun for me. We'll see what happens this year if this is where we end up hunting. That is some really fresh scat. So I'm betting that was from this morning, actually. That is really fresh. So that's the first time I've run into really fresh stuff. Most of the stuff I've been running into is old, so. Okay, that's good news. Got everything packed up, ready to go, heading out. But saw the cows, some bull, some buck. Not as much as I would have liked to have seen. I wish I would have seen more elk running around in here. But something's better than nothing. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you.